Hey everybody, it's Lifestyles with Eric. Miss Diana Prince, Miss Bev Roundtree, thanks for coming in tonight. Hey Diana, we're definitely praying for you. I did see your message and I hope you get better real soon, okay? You get you some rest and I appreciate you coming on anyway. Thank you. Thank you. Looks like my lips are a little chapped. I don't want them to be chapped. But thanks for coming in though. Make sure you thumbs up the video, share the video out, please. Waiting on Mr. Rico to come in here. Got a few things to talk about. And by the way, I missed everybody. I gave myself a couple break, a couple days of mental break. Sometimes it's a little, it gets a little rough mentally when you're thinking of topics and just other things that are going on in the world and things that are going on in your life. So I gave myself a little bit of a break, and I'm back as good as I never left. And happy Wednesday, happy Hump Day, everybody. Excuse me, I am Lifestyles with Eric. Happy Hump Day. Happy Hump Day. Miss Andrea Grant Davis, what's going on? We got AGD in the house. Nothing like some good old water. Got Mr. Rico coming in live. Mr. Rico's live. What's going on, Mr. Rico? What's happening? All right. What's going on, my brother? All right. All right. Miss Kenyatta, what's happening? What is going on? I'm Lifestyles. Happy Wednesday. Happy Hump Day. Hump Day. All right. All right. Come on in, everybody. Make sure you thumbs up the video, share the video out, please. If you're not a subscriber of Lifestyles with Eric, please consider hitting that subscribe button. I promise you it won't cost you anything, but you're definitely family when you come in. So, and when you hit that subscribe button. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. Join the family. We have a lot of fun over here. We talk about a lot of things. And I think we have good opinions on a lot of things, actually. I think our opinions may differ sometimes, but we all have good opinions. I think we all come together collectively with good solutions to certain issues and problems that are plaguing the world in our city. So, yeah. What's going on, DeWanda? Thanks for coming in. Make sure you thumbs up. Kenyatta, thumbs up. Thanks for coming in. How's your week going, brother?
It's busy.
Busy's good. Busy's good. Okay. Okay. You got motion. You got motion.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. All right. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up, man.
Busy week.
What'd you say?
Busy week, you know.
Yeah. Keep him busy. Keep him busy, man. Keep him busy. The
Wheels
week.
gotta
What'd you say?
wheels gotta keep turning.
Yeah. 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 Definitely. Definitely. Week went kind of fast. Kind of going kind of fast though.
Yeah.
It's kind of going kind of fast.
Well, that's because the weather's better.
Okay. Okay. Definitely. Man. I've been crossing them days out on that calendar, Rico. I'm telling you, that's all I do is this.
Yeah, the weather's getting better, but you know when it's warmer and the summer goes, it goes fast. The
Seems
winters
like
go
it.
slow.
Yep. 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 You're right.
Yeah.
You're right. Yeah. Yeah.
I guess
What'd you say?
I guess it's been whatever clock that a lot of people don't notice it, but yeah. I mean, you
Mm-hmm.
know, they say the summer days are longer, but that is true
Mm-hmm.
because there's daylight savings, but
Yeah, I don't like that. Yeah.
still, even if we didn't have daylight saving, it for some reason when it's colder or the weather's worse, the days
Mhm.
move slow.
We're in the
So the
winter
weather,
equinox right now, but we'll be going through the summer solstice in a little while. Everything will change. But
yeah, time flies when you have fun.
yeah, yeah, definitely, definitely. What is up though? What is up? Like I said, there's so much to talk about. Did you hear about did you see that because you do some streaming, gaming and stuff. Did you see that stuff that DJ Academics was talking with that little boy?
I heard something about it.
Man, he might get canceled for that. He might he could possibly get canceled or either maybe get a case. He might could get a case for how he was talking to that little boy, 15-year-old child.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Jerice, thanks for coming in. Uh, he was
Yeah.
definitely. What'd you say?
That's why when you play online, you gotta they do restrict certain stuff, but like if I am playing online, I can tell if it's a kid or something. You kind of can tell, even if they don't have a mic. You can
But he
tell.
wasn't. He wasn't talking about games though. He wasn't talking
Right.
about no game, huh?
He wasn't talking about games.
Uh-uh.
No. I heard something about he was
Huh?
online uh talking to a kid recklessly or something. And I kind of just like because I'm never interested in him anyway. So, but
Hmm.
yeah, wow,
Weird, real weird,
man, these dudes are crazy.
real weird. Um, what else? Yeah, but he had, like I said, he had said some things to that little boy that were definitely not appropriate.
Yeah,
Say to a child. You know, and I won't even say him. But yeah, he definitely needs to be investigated. Something, something, something. But some streaming things have already dropped him. So see, those that's big money.
yeah,
Twitch, Twitch, and something else. Uh, but that's crazy. Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
you got to watch. What'd you say?
Time reveals everything, man.
It
Shoot.
does. It does. It does. It does. Um, there was a just what's his name? Keenan Basic. So a young man, black man, I think it was down south. His name was Keenan Basic. Well, anyway, he stopped to pull over. He stopped and pulled over to help a stranded bystander, young white lady, and unfortunately, it ended up in a different weird circumstance. So he helped her for about 2 hours working on her car, got her car up and running, and basically to repay him, she called the police and told the police that she had just got sexually, or I mean, SA by a black man. So he goes to jail. His wife leaves him, and he didn't even do anything wrong. We got
We
to
need,
start holding people. We need to start holding women accountable when they
we need to stop helping. We need to stop helping.
stop helping people.
Yeah,
Everybody.
not everybody. Just stop helping. Just.
It's yeah.
So I mean, how that story goes, sound like that was our plan anyway. That's why I'm kind of sick of people. If you
Well,
ask me, I mean, if you ask me, I mean, I'm a good person, good hearted person. I'm generous, whatever, what have you. But it's get to the point that it ain't like that I gave up on mankind, but I don't know. And that's why sometimes God does what he does because people we suck. We suck. Period. And
sometimes we do, Rico. You right, man. I mean,
yeah, I mean, I'm still gonna speak. I still say hello, and you got people that don't even want to say hello back. But I
right,
don't care.
right.
I don't care.
And I hate that, but I don't, I don't care either. But I mean, I don't like it. I don't like rude people. I don't like to be ignored. But you can't make nobody do something. So physically do it. Make them
I
do
mean, if
something.
you looking at me a certain way. I'm gonna say, "What's up?" I'm gonna, "What's up?" And then I heard that that's kind of like that's kind of a one of them like white things. I don't know. I mean, I don't know because some I heard that well there's some white people or they don't want to acknowledge you first in the morning type of thing.
I don't know that. I can't.
But
I
I'll
can't
say
say.
black people do it too. Black people do that crap too.
Yeah, I was going to say I can't say that because I work with a mainly white staff, so I can't say that.
Black people do that crap
Yeah.
too. So I'm like, nah, because I was like, I asked somebody what's wrong with him. He was said what's up to him. he just mumbled, and they just
I
like
mean,
that.
some people don't want to speak to you at all, but it's according to what
But
kind of setting it is. It's like they damn near have to speak. Like in the medical setting where I'm at, if they was to ignore me, that it would be like weird. It's too close setting. You know what I mean? Like all it's like nurses. So I mean,
but
I'm like everybody know me, so I'm like, hey, how you doing? You know, that's it. You know, hey, you know, but
yeah,
I know you heard me. Don't I did that if they were to ignore me, that would be real weird. That would be like super weird.
it's just sad to be like,
Yeah.
but then you want to speak, you want to say, hey, but man, wow. And then you want to help people, but then sometimes it's crazy that you get to second guessing about helping people because some people that need help really don't need help. They just crying wolf.
Right. And that's the same as people standing on the corners too. I mean, but
Yeah.
I do that. I already know that game and that hustle now. I mean, so, I know how to I mean, I don't mind helping anybody. Like I said, I donated sneakers to the homeless when I lived in California. I do it here and clothes and stuff. I don't mind doing that kind of stuff, but a con can't be ran on me. I'm a street. I'm street. You can't run a con on me. Now,
Especially down south, man.
if you say what'd you say?
Especially down south, man. That stuff is so heavy down there. That racism, they still like that. So I ain't helping no. I ain't helping. I ain't helping nobody. Like I don't care. I ain't helping. We in Mississippi somewhere, Alabama somewhere, and nah, that's cool. She'll be all right. One of our white sheep buddies that ride past before us.
Yeah.
She'll be all right. Cause it's just be weird to me. This white lady in the middle of nowhere trying to flag. Nah, I'm cool. Go keep going, homie. Forget that. I don't trust it. Cause if I
Yeah.
feel it, like, nah, I'm cool, man. Matter of fact, ask her what's wrong. You want to talk to her, go talk to her. Other than that, we out of here. I ain't sitting out there for 2 hours.
Yeah.
What? 2 hours?
Yeah.
Man, this woman get 25 minutes and we going back, we hitting the road. What the
Yep.
heck? Two
And
hours?
yeah, it's crazy. So, did you hear about the two people killed in Elkhart, Indiana, or unalived in Elkhart, Indiana, in the grocery store?
Grocery store, yeah.
Yeah, and three police officers were shot in Elkhart, Indiana. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Um, you can't even go to the grocery store now. I mean, it's something going down everywhere. It's going down everywhere. Everywhere you go, it's something going down.
People, man, people are on edge. That's why I said, that's why I speak to people because you don't know, it's like, 'cause just a little greeting can change a person's day. That's why,
I'm
when
the
I go to
same
work,
way. I'm the
yeah,
same.
I go to work and I think, we was joking about it earlier in the locker room, but I was like, I'm wondering if we had a list of a disgruntled workers hit list and we'll see who's on the top. Somebody's on the top of that person's hit list. And that's but we was laughing about it, but I was like, but you know what? I won't make that list. That's why I bring that energy to work that I bring every day. Because that same person comes in here, I don't want to make his list. I want to go
Right.
home.
Right. Yeah.
So that's
Definitely.
why I'm like, we joking about it, and one of the dudes that he's known at work, he's more a friend, but he's known as at work as the angry guy. And I was like, he been this way all his life, but he's outspoken but he was like, I know I will make the list. Talking about himself, he said, I'll make the list of the disgruntled worker to come because I was like, but that ain't funny though.
Nah, that's not funny, man. That's not funny. Nah, that ain't funny, man. That ain't funny.
People out here, they living on the edge, man. It's like
What'd you say?
people are living on the edge. They mentality is and I don't even say See, and that's another thing, excuse that everybody say, oh, it's mental health issues. Some of these people be knowing right from wrong.
That's funny you say that, Rico. I was just talking about that with somebody last night. I said you can't keep saying
Can't keep saying
everything is mental illness. Everything is not mental illness. You know, sometimes people know the consequences. A lot of times they know the consequences to whatever they do, and they just say fuck it, and they just do
it.
it,
I
and they
mean,
just do it.
that's the
You
only
know,
trick of the book. If you really from the gutter, from the sewers, that's the oldest trick in the book. Plead
mhm.
insanity.
Yeah, it is. It is. But
So I
but 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 now but now the word mental illness is now the thing to say, period. Whatever, everything is mental illness now. Even hell, if you got football players and basketball players promoting the word mental illness, for some reason that is the new terminology to everything, is mental illness. Now I don't want to go too far at it because I got a few more stories before we get to, I don't want to go, don't go too far, Rico. So but
man,
everything, but we both agree that everything ain't mental illness. Period.
it's not, because
That's it.
we've been around some real.
Yeah.
They really need,
Yeah. Yeah.
people really. You don't know what they're gonna do.
Right. 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 All right. So we got like I said, I got one or two more stories and we'll wrap it up. I don't know if everybody remembers Galen Rose from Flora, Indiana, that had four beautiful black daughters that were killed or unalived tragically in an arson fire. Um, right around the time the two young girls were unalived in Delphi, which were in the same county. We just want to shed some light on that story and those little girls. And, you know, we hope that they are still searching for the person that unalived those children or her children. Um, she lost four little girls. She lost her whole family. She was down here trying to be closer to her dad, living in Indiana. And they would throw change at her at the gas station when she would get waited on or whatever. So they really, really, really treated her with a lot of racism. And her home was firebombed, and the rest was history. But we really need to shed some light on Galen Rose's daughters that were unalived. I think it's been about 8 years now. And it's just, nobody knows anything. So
Somebody knows something, man.
they always know something.
Somebody there knows something. You know, it's sad. It's sad. It's
It
sad.
really is. It really is.
Instead of just burning the cross, they just say, "Hey, just get rid of it."
Yeah. Yeah.
Somebody planned that, like you said, that was an arson.
Yeah. No, they know it was an arson, but
Yeah.
nobody knows anything. Well, you know what I'm saying. Nobody wants to speak up and say anything. But just remember, God don't like ugly. We've all heard that term. And what is done in the dark will come to the light at some point. So whether you get it in this life or the other life, whoever did that crime to those precious little girls, you will see your day one day. Believe that. Believe that. And I'm gonna leave it at that. We've got man, I'm gonna save these for the other ones for maybe another day. Let me see. We'll finish with we're gonna finish with the young lady that's probably about 500 pounds. She goes by the name of Dank Demas, 36-year-old overweight female rapper, failed rapper, and trying to hit a lick. If you ask me, she's trying to hit a lick, and this isn't the first time. So I don't know if everybody's seen this young lady or heard about this young lady, Dank Demas. She's a rapper. I think she's about 500-600 pounds, and she's trying to now sue Lyft because one of their drivers said that politely that he wouldn't be able to transport this young lady in his back seat because of his tires, or on his car. So in my opinion, she could have called a Uber XL, where you get the big trucks and stuff like that. There are other options when you want a bigger vehicle. She knows that she's bigger. That driver didn't know that she was bigger. Seeing that she knew she was bigger, she should have accommodated herself and called for a bigger vehicle to accommodate her. And that's just my opinion. Now I think she's trying to hit her a good lick. Hey, why not? She's got the man fired. This man was, I'm sure, trying to take care of his family. He sounded like he was a foreigner, and whether he had a family or not, he's trying to take care of himself. He didn't say anything rude to this woman. He didn't discriminate against her color or race or, anything like that. He just felt in his mind for safety. I'm sure that's what it was. That, maybe he should have said that instead of his tire, but that's still a safety thing, tires. So I think he felt safety wise that would not be a good idea to put her in his little bitty Toyota Corolla and maybe set it like this and then drive. So you figure a little car that probably doesn't weigh that much and putting that kind of weight, that's like putting, let's say 1, 2, 3, 4. That's like putting maybe 5 or 6 people in the back seat of that car, maybe more, maybe 5, 6 people in the back seat of a little bitty car, and you're not supposed to carry that kind of a weight threshold. So if something happens and you roll over, or if something happens, it could be a catastrophe. Me, myself, no, I wouldn't have taken her either. And I wouldn't have said anything rude to her because I'm not a rude person. And so I wouldn't have been rude, but I would have explained to her, I don't feel that would be safe. And maybe we need to get you a Suburban or something like that. And that's okay. But hey, that's my opinion. Rico, I give you yours. What you think, man?
I mean, yeah, because I heard about that. But this is the same girl this is the same woman. I'm gonna say girl, woman that was she knows she's big because she was had a video and she's just laying at the back of the trunk. She's laying on the back of the SUV and she's a pretty girl, pretty woman. But man, and then pretty don't has nothing to do with it.
I was going to say that's neither here nor there.
I don't know, man. That right there is kind of like it sounds scammy. It sounds scammy because me, if I'm 7 feet tall, I already know how tall I am. I'm not gonna just get the common vehicle because even if a person even says get in, and he says just get in anyway, like no, man, this is way too little. This is too little. I'm gonna call another cab instead of the Uber is like the cab. I'm gonna catch another one. This is too.
I'm trying to get this picture. I don't know if anybody can see. Rico, where'd you go?
I don't know. There I go.
Okay, it's my fault. I don't know if you can see this picture, everybody. Oh,
Got some glare, but kind of glaring.
Let me see. Okay.
Yeah, a little. Yeah. Yeah. Right there. Yeah. A little bit. Yeah. Phone went black. Okay. But
So she was
I think she knows better.
to a Detroit Lions watch party this month when her.
What'd you say?
She knows better though. She knows better.
So she said she was just trying to get to a Detroit Lions watch party.
Detroit, like, oh, okay, that was like a couple weeks ago. Okay.
Yeah.
But why nobody even see? Yeah, it just man. Yeah, that just sounds. That sounds. Cause she got followers. I wouldn't say she got followers and stuff. But man, I would have had if it's like that, I was like go pick up Big Mama, man. Make sure she get here right. And yeah, that sounds kind of weird, man. Now that you think about it, that sounds kind of that just I don't know, man. She's known. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like don't nobody know her. She's known.
Yeah,
She's
well,
known.
she needs to know Planet Fitness and not be known as the super overweight rapper because if you like you said, if she let's say she's got a beautiful personality and she has a pretty little face, then that means she needs to get her butt in that gym and get herself together because at this point we can't say that being big is healthy. That's not healthy. And that's
Well, you
nothing
probably can't help
that's not healthy.
but you can't help it. But they say you can't help it, but you can help it. You can trim it. But that's like the one little dude. Y'all know, remember the one little, the young dude, the real big heavyweight young dude that sits on the couch on the stage. He's big like her. He sit on the couch. Some shows he got an
That's
oxygen
sad.
machine on.
That's sad. That's
Yeah,
sad.
you
That's
know
sad.
what I'm saying? Then a couple of times, he got followers too, where they say he got an ambulance on standby at his shows just in case. Like, dang. And they had him, he had a thing. He was recording himself. Yeah, I was in the hospital. I had little problems with my breathing and stuff like that. But he always got two big styrofoam cups. He can't put down a cup. That's one of his songs. He can't put down a cup. Like, I mean,
That's too
what's in the
bad,
cup?
man.
What's
That's
in
sad.
there?
That's sad. That's
Mashed
sad.
potatoes? Or
That's sad.
but now, and that's the thing. Good personality. Dude is funny. He ain't really funny. He's just like a good jolly dude, big jolly guy. But
Well,
man,
y'all
you
not
want to do
commenting.
like
I just noticed that. What's going on? Wait a minute. Where ain't nobody commenting? Where y'all at? I just noticed ain't nobody commenting. Are y'all just watching?
they just watch it.
Ain't nobody said nothing. Okay. All
They
right.
watching us work. They're just watching us work. It's all
That's
good.
cool. That's cool. But yeah, man. I pray she gets it together. And I don't think I mean I can't do you think she deserves some cash, man?
I don't think she deserves. She deserve. Uh. What's they call it? If it really hurt her feelings like that.
Okay,
If
mental anguish for a little
yeah,
compensation for mental anguish.
like mental anguish or something. Like it probably did hurt her feelings.
But so
You
you
know,
don't think she's tried this before? She didn't know she
I
couldn't.
don't know. Did she try it before, or she probably went through it before? Then she probably went through that before. I don't. Have she tried to sue somebody before?
I don't know. I don't know.
Uh, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, that would, I kind of get where she come from. You know what I'm saying? Even when you said when you said the Mister Pop the Balloon thing, when you said
Uh,
Mister Pop the Balloon, right? So, but that kind of was like when the one chick was like, "You too little, you can't pick me up." And at first, I was like, "I ain't trying to pick you up," and
exactly. See, I
but then
I
I'm
would have
like,
see in my mind I would have went shot right back at it because I can't. Yeah.
well, what make anyways, and then I'm like, well, and then that's where the next ones got on there. Oh yeah, he kind of small. Like, is that what y'all gonna talk about?
That's what
Is,
they own. That's what they was on. That they just want to talk about you or
so
talk about you.
that kind of blew me a little bit. I kind
Yeah,
of was blown by that,
yeah,
and
yeah, yeah,
so
yeah.
I feel her on that part.
Okay, but you
Girl,
couldn't sue. But you couldn't sue Pop the Balloon. She can sue Lyft.
yeah, but girl, you know better than that.
She can sue Lyft, and you can't sue Pop the Balloon.
Yeah, I mean it,
That's
but
the difference. I'm saying that's the difference. I mean, she can get some money out of this. And
she
guess
could.
what? Guess what? She's gonna get some money. I'm gonna end it with that. She's gonna get some money.
Yeah,
She's
she
gonna
gonna get
get some
some.
money. She's gonna get something, and they're gonna zip her lips up. She's gonna get something. They're gonna apologize to her and give her a check. That's
Cause she
it.
got followers.
Yeah, and I hope that that gentleman gets his job back. Let's pray he gets his job back because
Yeah, we need.
he wasn't trying to be funny.
It's true.
All right. All right, people. I appreciate everybody coming in tonight. We had a good one tonight. Make sure you thumbs up the video, share the video out. Right on, Mr. Rico. Appreciate you. Love. All right,
Yes,
everybody. Thumbs up the video, share the video out. If you're not a subscriber, hit that subscribe button. We got the memberships, $2.99 and up. Come on, get with it or get out. Beat it. Love y'all. All right, now take care.